Terraria. That is what most people are comparing this game to. However, I also believe it has a little bit of oxygen not included vibes. But first things first, welcome back everybody. The name is Wolf and this is Guardians of the Sanctree. A colony builder, quite cutesy and also very much free. At least the demo, the prologue is very much free. I do have a little bit of an experience going on right now. As you can see, we have our primary character. We have a primary world. I'm actually going to delete this one. And I think, however, we're going to start fresh. Just completely fresh, brand new character, brand new world, as to not spoil what is going on. Considering the current demo, as it stands at the time of this recording, has about 2 hours of content, give or take your personal pace. But yes, you have some different animals. I imagine that they will have different talents and different starting items in the future as well. However, for now, we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to keep it as it is. There's no changes we can really do anyway. We're going to start fresh. And I do think we're going to do with the prologue a brand new world. Because this way we can actually make it so that you don't get spoiled for all the end game stuff. Which is fairly easy to obtain after like an hour or two. But also you kind of know what's going on. So let's keep it easy because quite frankly, I don't necessarily enjoy colony builders that are too difficult. Or require too much efficiency, like it's Factario, right? Like I'm not a big fan of that. I personally prefer making things work and then making them look good. Nothing is more exciting to me than having a base that looks pretty and also is functional. But yes, aesthetics oftentimes have to be pushed aside for efficiency, and I am just not about that life. So let's keep it simple. We have a little bit of tutorial, a little bit of story going on. And as you can see, if you have your teammates with your little soldiers, which can serve different purposes later as well, you can actually equip them with all kinds of gear, which is interesting. Right now, though, they have a basic pickaxe, so they can fight with the pickaxe, which does not have durability. Thank the gods for that, or I suppose the developers for that. I hate it when items have durability, and yes, fight items, combat items do have durability and such, which is always a frustrating aspect, but that's neither here nor there, that's just me. So let's just get some materials as we make our way to the base. Because one thing you will always need in games like this is more of anything and everything. Okay, let's see. On the top left, we also have a water and a food meter and a health bar. Now let's actually get a little bit of food. Very good. Oh wait, this is berry seeds. It's for planting later. Fair enough. But yeah, we are close to our base right now. And one of the curious things about this is that it does indeed have this Terraria oxygen not included vibe, but there's also like an element of tower defense, which is like really unexpected. Now, normally when you go down, let's say in Terraria, you unlock all kinds of biomes and unfortunate, terrifying things. But as you can see, we have a giant cannon right here. And we have to empower that, or at least give it ammo, and then we can actually maze for the incoming enemies. So I wonder how that's going to be at the high end. You know what? I'm going to do this simpler. I'm actually going to just let them... There you go. Just Minecraft this, if you will. Perfect. We could go... Oh, we actually can't go up here because for some reason... Because, yeah, the actual plateau blocks it. So we can't go to that bee home. It is going to be important later, but not for now. All right. Let me actually get some more resources. Because we are already capable of crafting a knife. Now, some materials don't have to need a bench to be crafted, which is nice. You can just craft them whenever you have the materials with you. Although, as you can see, your inventory is relatively small. Although they do try to help with that by giving you some bags that you can equip and craft. But yes, it is a finite amount of space as it stands right now. For now, though, let's go down here. And as you can see, there's a little bit of maze action going on. Let's actually get our weapon and defend. Okay, here you go. Luckily, the soldiers that we have, they do quite a bit of work. And you can actually melee through walls as well, which is very, very lovely. When you receive an item with the question mark, identify table will tell you its purpose. Now, do we have an identifying table already? On my first attempt through this game, I did not see it, the identifying table. And it also doesn't tell me to identify. I actually don't see it if there is one. So we're just sitting on this question mark material for now. That's okay. We're actually going to make a stone hammer so we can fix the gate. And while we're at it, I think I'm going to make some space here. And also enable my farms. There you go. Make that one happen too. Perfect. I'm jumping ahead of the tutorial, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's get one person assigned here too. That's the gate. Yep. We now do have a hammer. So let's actually manage our inventory. Okay. Oh, we need materials. We need to actually... There it is. We have materials. I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to hit it with left, but it actually is right click. So as you can see, yeah, restoring the food supply. As you can see, we already have done some of that. The unfortunate reality is right now, though, if you are trying to heal something that's full health, it will keep taking wood, but there's no health added to it. So be wary of that. I wasted some wood in the first attempt of that, thinking it was not doing what I was expecting it to do. Also, if you preemptively try to jump ahead of the tutorial, it does not credit you for it. Punished, suffering from success, whatever you want to call it. Farm, however, let's craft another one. Crafting doesn't take that long, luckily enough. I wonder once the automated systems get into play, if that will increase. I imagine so. Anyway, let's craft that. I do like the fact that if you craft multiples together, it kind of fuses together and makes them better. I do enjoy that. That's kind of cool. I like systems like that. Very good. All right, so we also need drink. We do have food that's going on right now. I say we simply clean up the bottom here. I think that is fine. There we go. Perfect. And then well, there's two things we can do here. Let's clean up the entire base a little bit. All right. We need a pool. It's like a well, basically. This will give us drink. Because, yeah, we do have some food and water with us, but not an infinite amount. So we have to be a little wary of that. Okay. Very good. Oh. Let's put you there. I think that makes sense. Okay. Let's give them one person to work with. All right, so we have food, we have water. Now we need some tools. So we need more leaves. Tools are going to be important to give ammos to our gun. And of course, get better facilities and such, which is always how these games go. All right, I'm just going to Minecraft treeing. As you can see, most of the material will drop down. And we can simply pick that up by falling down ourselves. Perfect. Look at that. Now we can craft an immediate factory. Very nice. Doesn't take too long. I wonder if that will stay the case or not, but who knows. Can't build it over here. It's too much. It is too much. Is it too much? What if, hear me out, I take all of this? What if I do that? Okay. And then we tap it. Oh, there's enough space now. But we do need to make sure that these leaves are taken care of. Okay. That works. And then we put the factory right there. Awesome. All right. Assign somebody to the tool factory. When there's a sign of a shortage of materials in the factory, it indicates that your city lacks the... Yep, okay. We need bamboo to produce toolboxes, so we need to first search for the bamboo ore. I thought this was the ores we're going to need, but no, it's not. That's for the gun. That's okay, though. Let's actually preemptively build the thing we're going to need, which is gathering? Farming. Nope. Factory. Gathering bamboo ore, craft that. Because, yeah, there is bamboo ore over here. And then we just do that. Perfect. So we probably should have made the factory over here then. Although it wouldn't have fit here either. And I think that would have prevented it too as well. That's okay though. Factory lacks materials. We'll go to the mines, retrieve them. We're going to touch on urban defense. We need to produce enough shells before the dark. Yeah, this is the tower defense aspect of it. All right, so we need to build a bullet factory. There it is. Now, I also know that means that we're going to have to make a melon mine, so let's queue that up as well. Now, we can put the bullet factory right next to the bullet storage. I suppose that might be nice. I'm not sure why the bullet storage is all the way over here and not closer to the actual space over there. That does seem a little weird to me. But I suppose I should not be too concerned with that. Let's add a person to the actual melons. Here we go. Alright. Find the melon ords right there. And then we can immediately build that. How many people do we have available? We don't have enough people available anymore. So we're going to probably get the next mission is probably going to be the houses then. If I recall correctly. +1. We cannot do that because we need more workers. So somewhere I put in too many workers. I'm actually going to just build a house then. And do the thing that I naturally would have done anyway. Because remember, we have fused these berries together. Turns out you can also fuse houses together, which is kind of cool. Small tent. There you go. And there it is. Perfect. Put it down. Turns into a big tent, which is very nice. And now we have 4 people available immediately. So no weird reproduction we have to wait on. So let's add 1 over there. Perfect. Let's assign a worker to the gate. Let's do that. Right, we already have done that. There it is. That's where the 1 worker was that we needed. Kill all the enemies. All right, here we go again. We have enough damage left. So as you can see, we can actually target through the walls, which is probably the most efficient way of doing it, unless you have like a ranged weapon. Although our Philip right here is taking some damage, sadly. They are crumbling. All right, let's see what's next. Work table. All right, let's make that. I made 2 of it. No, I don't want to make 2 of it. Cancel. All right. The one thing that I haven't figured out yet, and I made 2 of them, is the, let's make it over here then. Yeah, the one thing that I haven't figured out is how to delete buildings. Like if I wanted to remove this, like there's nothing that I can do with my left mouse button, right mouse button. There's no X. It doesn't appear that I can remove buildings as it stands right now. Having that said though, let's make the shuffle. That's another piece of equipment we're going to need. All right, let's take it out of the machine. Perfect. I don't need that much wood either. Let's go. So we did this dig up some mud. Shuffle also has durability, unlike the hammer, unlike the axe. I wonder if there will be better versions of these tools, or maybe like an indeed infinite durability tool. Because otherwise we have to keep remaking them. That's so frustrating. I understand why it needs to be done though, but I always wish it wasn't the case. Let's make 3 of these, because that's what they are requesting of us. Okay, so now we can actually close off the defensive route. Beautiful. There it is. All right, so now we have a little maze. They have to come in from the bottom here, and then they go to the left, to the right. Which is really nice. I'm actually thinking about... Oh yeah, as you can see, they do attack the walls as well. Looks like we're going to need at least 2 white, because the big boys might otherwise get stuck. No, they don't get stuck. 1 white is enough. Good. In which case, I will do this. There you go. The reason for that is because that forces them right beneath here, so I can stand here pretty safe and then just attack them, right? Because we can attack them through what we through the wall, basically. Not sure how the logistics of that work, but you know what? These things, they should not be questioned. Ah, range weapons. Nice. Perfect. So now we need more space. We actually are running out of space as it stands right now. Interesting. Okay, so we do have a range weapon. I guess I can drop these because I don't need them. I don't need these as well. I guess I can just put them in the... You can delete items, luckily enough. I mean, that's very good, right? But you can't delete buildings that you have placed. I wonder if there will be a... Maybe I'm just missing it, right? Like, I am often known to miss a thing or two. Maybe there's something... Fight, work table, building, items... Food, leaf medicine. Can heal injuries. Okay. I do need to eat food, actually. I'm running a little low. About half. Alright, eat one more. And then we'll also do a little bit of a drinky. Okay, so you do get a little bit of a buffer on the drink. Once you are in the buffer zone, you can't get more buffer. Oh yeah, look. Very nice. That's kind of nice. So you don't waste anything if you try to top yourself off. That's cool. I like that. That's very considerate. All right. We need to build... No, we have crafted a single pistol, but we need to craft a bunch of bullets. Which I thought we did. Did I delete the bullets by accident? No, I didn't. There they are. All right. Awesome. Now we need to acquire a B-tail. Ah, right. So now we're going to get to the exploring bit. We actually have to make a new knife soon. Looks like it. Alright. There's a bunch of beehives around. Acquire a glowing B-tail. Is that a glowing B-tail? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. So let's go back to the work table, equipment, B-lamp. Let's go. So now we're going to get our little lantern. Not a stationary one like the lamps beneath, but an actual piece of equipment. Which is kind of nice. Let's actually put you up here. There we go. Awesome. Explore the mining pits. Because, yeah, not only is there like a tower defense, there's also dungeons. So we have a colony... Oh, no, I have to get the shuffle. So we have a colony builder. We have some tower defense. We have dungeons. There's a lot that they're trying to pull off in this game. All right, there it is. The underground dungeon will refresh at a fixed time every day. Okay. Come on. Perfect. Let's see if we can go into it. Portal. Oh yes, we're in it. Lot of materials. So I guess this is where you can find a lot of these materials then. So if you need a bunch of stone, you can go into the dungeon every day. And then, so that's how they solve, maybe that's how they solve the infinite requirement of resources and such. That's kind of clever. I don't hate that. Ah, that's... If we have 20 of these, we can make another bag, which would be quite lovely if we could do that. Ah, so these plants do damage to us. Bunch of bones there. Bug meat. What is that? Ah. The dungeons are very intensely packed together. You definitely need to bring some materials with you to maybe break through correctly. Not sure what's in here. Uh-oh. Oh, if you break it apart, it slowly disintegrates. Oh, that's an easy way of mining a lot of stone then if they're standing on top of dirt like that. That's a very easy way of just mass mining dirt then. Or not dirt, stone. Yeah. Let me get some let me drink this water to make some space. Get a bit of that. Looks like the last item you put on your trash actually stays. So it's like a secret little extra inventory spot, perhaps? If you want to get real clever with it. Yeah, look at that. Can't beat that kind of level of mining. Beautiful. Neat little trick. I don't hate it. We're looking for one more spider thingy. There it is. We got a spider thingy. Now, if I had more shovels, I could give them to my soldiers right there, and they would help me, as you can see, mine, which is quite nice. All right, so now we have 20. Can I craft the bag from here immediately? Oh, I can actually craft bags already anyway. Because of that. Can increase movement speed. Craft that. Hold on, let me drop that. Look at that. Now we have a little bit more space. I should have done that eons ago. All right, let me go to my character. Oh yeah, we have a little bit more movement speed. Cool. Leaf armor. And then we have a leaf helmet. Very nice. Does look cool. Although I don't expect it to be very good. A breastplate made out of leaves. Oh, there you go. I'm the leaf knight. The ancient paladin. All right, let's just go back. Portal. Very good. We need to build some small tents. Now, the thing is, we already built small tents right here, as you can see. So I guess what we're going to have to actually do is maybe make some blocks. I haven't done this on my other playthrough. I can also craft a proper bag here. Let's do that. Very good. So now we will have a proper bag. There it is. And that means we can equip it. In the bags. Oh. Wait, where did it go? Where did the bag go? Did I not make a good bag? Yeah, it looks like the bag disappeared. Oh no, it's on my one. Because my my pickaxe got switched with it. Alright. Oh, that's so much more backspace. Look at that. That's so much more backspace. Ah, that's so much nicer. Very good. Did not see that it was flowing to one. My bad. Small tents, though. Now, I need some space, because I do want to keep the housing together. Just like one of those aesthetical things, right? So let's see what we can do with some housing. I do need mud, but I do have mud. Wait, can I craft the blocks? No, I need a U for that. How many blocks is this? Pistol tower? The most basic turret. Look at that. Tower defense. Let's go. So we can already expand our tower defense. That's a bag. We need 20 of those. That's good for the dungeon runs then. All right. So what do we need to make these blocks? See. Building. Move. There it is. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's assume that it's 8 blocks. Let's start off with that. I think that is okay if we assume 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. I assumed correctly. Although I do need a platform now. And maybe some 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then we build the ladder pieces. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Look at that. Awesome. And then we are going to go and build some of these houses again. Life, small tent, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need some leaves if I want to make 3. Well, that's okay. We can go down here and shop this out. I wonder if there will be infinite means of creation without going into the dungeon. I'm always wary of games where you have building like this, or even just like regular building games, like City Skylines and such, where you don't have infinite materials. I hate that because that always makes me feel like I'm on this invisible timer. Does that make sense? Am I weird? Probably both. All right, let's go back to life. Small tent, 1, 2, 3. Let's craft that. It's 15 seconds per tent, or is it 15 seconds total? Oh, they're not actually perfectly crafted. It's like one off. Put 2 next to each other, it becomes a fusion. Put 3 next to each other. I wonder if we had put 4 next to each other, if it would have become an even bigger tent. Anywho, 3 houses. Berry field, small. All right. There you go. We already done that. Assign a worker to the pool. We've already done that. Very good. Yeah, it looks like all these things that we have already done, the game is asking of us to do it again now. I have to bamboo mine, tool factory, bullet factory. So I wonder if we just went ahead of the curve, or if this is, if I was doing it wrong all this time. All right, sweet. Oh, there you go. Look, a single pistol tower now. So this is the thing that we saw earlier, right? I'm also actually going to make a new knife, because mine is pretty much gone with the wind. Okay. There's my new knife. That's very simple, though. That's very nice. All right, can I get more people to work on this? Yes. Yes, I can. I mean, I have enough people, right? So let's see how many people we can actually add on these things. Perfect. Yeah, I think that is fine. We have plenty of food coming in. All right, so then we have... Actually, I don't think we need 3 on here, so let's do 1 off. And then we'll put the other one in the factory. That way we'll never have an ammo issue. Or a mining issue. There we go. Do we also have enough for this one over here? Yes. I do need some food, so let me actually go to... Oh, actually, I have food with me. I don't need to go to the food storage. Okay, let's eat. Top that off. Perfect. Still plenty of food in the storage there. Plenty of leaves. So we need to build that tower, right? Then we have building, then we have fight, we have this thing. So we need a bunch of stone. Luckily enough, there's plenty of stone around. So let's... Okay. More down here, or up there, I should say. Perfect. How much stone do we have? Plenty. Ah, almost. Almost at it. All right, let's build this tower. Fighting. Very good. It's going to take a couple of seconds. All right. Build a turret. We have it. Where do they want me to put it? Ah, right there. Look at that. Build a turret. But now they need build a bullet factory. Oh, she can only do 1 bullet per... I see. All right. So let's make an equipment, building, factory, bullet factory. Because we have, it looks like one factory per bullet type. Which is fine. Assign a worker. Okay. And now we have all workers done. Normal worker NPCs cannot jump. You must connect the road with blocks, ladders for them too. So we need to actually get some ladders now. Craft, 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 craft. There it is. Okay. Destroy the main hatchery, main spider hatchery. So let's go down while they take care of the guns and such. Wait. That's why it needs to be 2 up. Because if you don't, you can't actually get out of it. Oh no, I literally cannot remove it, can I? Oh no. So I have to wait until the next attack to see if they can break it. I do not see... There has to be a way to like deal with it, right? You know what? I don't see it. Because I can't use the shuffle to break it. I can't right click it. Can't attack it, right click it, can't... Oh, there it is. You use the hammer. And then you destroy it. Wait, does this also mean I can... it's the hammer. That's why I didn't see it. It's hidden behind the hammer. That actually makes a lot of sense. So that way you can repair, but you can also destroy. You cannot seem to move, so you do lose the resources, I imagine. So there you go. Let us go in. We have a fresh hammer. We have some armor. I say we go hard. Oh, hold on. Looks like these web blocks require the shuffle. Looks like it's spiders all the way down. Okay. I guess I could just... Yeah, I guess I could just go down, right? Nothing says that I cannot. Now, if you're asking me, how do you get back up? That is a very good question, and I do not know. Here we go. So now we just have a bunch of people. I'm just having... Oh, Isona, come on, tank. I'm looking at the health bars. Isona's tanking a lot. I'm trying to tank for Isona, but they're not letting me. Oh, no, they're letting me. Isona, can you tank again? Okay, so maybe this was not a good idea, because I can't flee. I guess the idea is that you anger the spiders, and then you run back until the wave is over, and then you go back in to anger the spiders, and you go back. Okay. You know what? This is fine. Don't do what I did. Respawn. There you go. You do respawn at the top. This is where the death penalty kicks in, of course. We did lose, as you can see, 2 soldiers, but we have the gun right here. So, like, it's going to be perfectly fine. And then at some point, hopefully, everything will turn out okay. However, it does look like once you have fallen in this middle of the wave, it does seem problematic, because we have no soldiers left as well. I just realized when they die, they don't respawn. You have to assign the eggs for it and such. And as you can see, then the gate starts to fall real quick. So you have to be wary of that. I mean, I do have my gun. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to call it here. The video is getting quite long. Don't anger the spiders, guys. Things are going to go very, very wrong. Look, if we don't see it fail, it has never failed, right? So, thank you all so much for watching. This is Guardians of the Sanctuary. This is the prologue once again. The ominous timer does indicate the hydro system coming in soon. Who knows what that is? Maybe a sewer system, maybe hydroponics. Who knows? But thank you so much. Check it out. Otherwise, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. I'm out!